another update, and I'm still bad at the game. So we got a brand new update in Fortnite, and well, we have another collab. This collab has a few things like this battle pass type thing, which has a bunch of rewards. This is actually pretty cool, as collabs recently have all been just skins. So yeah, the rewards aren't the greatest things in the world, but at least they're free. You also get a few levels, and that's still pretty cool. So yeah, I feel like this collab has been a lot better than the ones we have, well, had for like the past 10 seasons or so. So we have like a few cool things, and yeah, you have like a few cool emotes you can get, levels, sprays, and all the good stuff. Nothing too crazy, but it makes sense as we have, well, had free rewards in the past, and that's kind of what they have always been. As well, we also got some skins in the item shop, which are, well, skins. The skins in the item shop are all basically skins. You have the anime style, which we had since Chapter 2, Season 4. Oh, excuse me. Nothing crazy or anything, but yeah. So we had these pretty cool skins and stuff. Not the craziest things, and they're just skins. So yeah, we got some gliders and, well, a pretty cool emo, which is, well, thing. Besides all that, though, this update has been a lot more than this. Well, just this. We had a lot of things like, besides all of these emotes, we even got the Block 2.0. The Block 2.0 is just the Block 2.0. We got through a few buildings. Yeah, it may have been rigged, but at least we got a tilted towers again and not uh half tilted towers. This is very useful, and the buildings aren't that bad. They're still pretty cool, pretty big, and there are still some small ones, so yeah, pretty cool. Besides that, we also got in some mythics, which were, let's just say, a reskin and an overpowered one that just ruined everyone's lives. So we have this new mythic, which is a blue mythic, and it is pretty straightforward. It's you go in the sky and you have this massive laser beam, which is like the unibeam, except, well, I don't even know. But it's the unibeam where basically, but different, I guess, where you would shoot a laser which would do 100 damage. You can only use it 3 times unless you find more. And even if you kill someone and there's only one left, if you pick it up, it will reset to 3. So yeah, I don't know if this would work if you drop it, but yeah. Then there's also the Mythic Cloud, which is just a Mythic Broom, or the guy from Chapter 2, Season 4, with the surfboard thing. Silver guy? I don't know. I forgot his name. As well, we also not have much other things, but we had the UFOs. I'm pretty sure were removed. I don't know. I wasn't playing when the UFOs were here. Um, Actually, I may have played it, but I didn't use the UFOs because I didn't really care. But as you can see, the Unibeam is very powerful, even when you shoot a truck. So yeah, we even got in a bunch of new challenges, which aren't the hardest things. They do look hard, but they are pretty easy. And another new thing is a energy, which you can use. As you can see, I got some energy, which is like you get a few energy depending the challenges. So you can get like 2 million, 4 million, or like even like 5 million. And then you would even use, well, energy would be used on this new like battle pass thing. As well, you'd also be able to, well, do some cool things as well. But there has been like a lot of cool things and a lot of stuff. As well, we also got in, well, Lazy Lagoon back, but it's not exactly Lazy Lagoon. Lazy Lagoon is still just not Lazy Lagoon. Lazy Lagoon is just called that. It's pretty different. Instead of the small area having the buildings are surrounding the massive ship, which is now in the middle. And there is now one island, I'm pretty sure. There might be a few more, but there's like a little island in the middle right beside the ship. Pretty cool. This is way better than the Daily Bugle, or Daily Boogle. I call it the Buggle because I got so annoyed of it. I just wanted it to be called something else. So finally, after 3 seasons, we finally have something new. As well, we even have some other things such as uh some other things. But here are some things I don't really like about this season. Well, update. The update has a overpowered weapon which has 100 damage, but it's so easy to get. You can literally find it so easy. You can find it at a bunch of vending machines. You can get it from people, characters, NPCs, whatever. As well, you can even get it from these capsules. And well, because of all this, they're pretty easy to get, and everyone basically can get them. Like at the beginning of the match when no one has shield. So meaning you basically have to land somewhere where no one lands, so you don't get eliminated so fast. And because of that, the players die pretty fast, but it's kind of always been that way. As well, there also hasn't been much other things besides that. We still have I'm pretty sure there's no more new weapons besides the new mythics. And yeah, like I'm pretty glad that we have like a pretty good update. And not just that, we even got like a new POIs. Dino Towers is basically new, as it's now basically a POI. And the challenges aren't that hard. And we're getting challenges like every few days or so. And yeah. But there's not much bad things, but here's some things I would like to carry on forward thanks to this update. I would like that the battle passes and, well, not battle passes, but the future seasons and stuff continue like this, well, with collabs, having something unique and new, where they would have some new feature or a game mode or something a bit like in the past, as well as having a few collabs, having 2 basic skin collabs or like a small POIs, and then we'd have like a game mode and POI, or like a big collab like this one in the middle or end of the season. They kind of spice things up if the season was kind of stale. A bit like this season, as the season hasn't had much updates, so I feel like this update was really necessary, and not just a skin collab where they're just trying to get money. And I feel like this is just like way more effort put into, unlike the other things, which is very nice, very useful. And yeah. As well, we also have some new stuff in creative mode, which is very nice. We have the new letters, some new other things, as well as the biggest new thing, well, not really for creative mode people, but mainly for the Dragon Ball Z collab, is that now you can watch episodes, which is pretty cool. Like, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but this is pretty cool to people who watched it or just want to get into it. I might watch it just to complete the challenge. But besides that, like, this is a pretty cool thing. But one thing I really wish it was is that there would also be episodes at Rocky Reels, which is the Risky Reels POI if you didn't know. Well, but in the desert, it's a pretty like thing. Like, it's basically what the the thing in season 2 when the thing got played, which was not the greatest collab ever. It's the worst collab that not many people liked. But besides that, I'm also kind of looking forward to see what's going to be in the future, as we got some new vibing quests, which are pretty cool, and it's about a chair that has a force field and you need to stop it. I didn't complete them yet, so there's not going to be any spoilers, but yeah, it's pretty cool vibing quests. I'm finally glad they're back after a month, as they are the things that I like the most, as it's pretty cool. Even though if this thing wasn't going for the story that much, it's pretty nice, I guess. As well, I'm pretty sure some things got nerfed, because I feel like some weapons don't feel the same as I don't exactly remember which weapon I'm thinking about, but I feel like there has been some nerfs in a few weapons, not exactly knowing which ones. As well, there's also some new leaks and stuff that are coming about like season 4, which is kind of crazy, as we only been in the season for like a whole season already, and this season is like only halfway through so far. So yeah, the season is kind of long, and everyone's like season 4, so this isn't the greatest, I guess. So I feel like this is now they're basically trying to make people stop thinking about season 4 and think about season 3. But yeah, season 4 leaks, they're all basically just saying chapter 2 season 4 is returning, which I hope it isn't, as I really would like a more storyline based thing, as we haven't seen these relics, which could mean we might get the past or something from similar to like the past, as we have seen a lot of past things. As well, we're also going to be not seeing much other things from leaks as of, well, for me for now. But we also have seen there's a few glitches that you can do with the new cloud. So if you actually mantle with while you're riding the cloud will not reset, which is a very useful glitch for endgame, where if you need to quickly go somewhere to heal, which would be very useful for some people. As well, there's also another glitch where if you there's some other glitches with the cloud where if you can mantle or go on some things. As well, there's also a glitch where you can get higher than like you would go on to, like you use a rift, go onto your glider or whatever, and then you would use the cloud again, which would make you go even higher, which would be very useful late game if you're trying to look for someone or anything like that. As well, the new mythic is pretty annoying, and so you better be careful. The best way to probably do it is probably try to stay away from other people if you have low HP. And doing challenges with these insane mythics are pretty difficult. So I would also try not to use those. Do challenges and stuff. As well, I feel like no builds is going to be a bit more hard, but I don't play much no builds as I'm just better in build mode. I'm pretty sure I have a clue why. As well, if someone shoots me, I can quickly do cover and quickly heal. Unlike no builds where you basically have to try to not get spotted and spot the enemy before they spot you, so you won't die as fast. As well, there also hasn't been much changes to the map besides the Lazy Lagoon, but the Lazy Lagoon place is still pretty cool. But the only problem I kind of have with these like tree place zone things is that they're very similar. The idea of like the zone things, like the zone things are very not that good, at all. So the zone things actually just have like the same zone types where there's Lazy Lagoon, Tilted Town, which is the Old West, and Lazy Lagoon's the Pirates, Coral Castle, which is the coral thing. Then there's Neo Tilted, which is the futuristic stuff. Then there's then there's I'm pretty sure like another one which I can't remember at the moment. Oh yeah, Colossal Colosseum, which is the Roman/Greek things. So they're like the 5 same themes, which is kind of annoying, and there could have been more opportunities, like having snow areas or other things. But besides that, like this season has been pretty stale, and this update was very necessary as well. There wasn't much things to do during this season. And now we're kind of getting some stuff to do, which is like, even if it is just a collab, and I'm not a huge fan of collabs as we've been getting so many that they aren't as exciting, but this thing introduced some new things that are pretty cool and can be used in the future for other things. And this collab is probably the best one we had in years. Literally, like the collabs recently have all been just skins or very boring POIs, like the Daily Bugle, which is literally just a building, which is all basically just spider webs and scaffolding and a few apartments that aren't related to anything Spider-Man related. And then we also had like no collab POIs besides like small landmarks and weapons, which were not that great and stuff. So I feel like this collab has finally did something. As well, we've also been getting leaks for game modes returning, which is super necessary as we haven't seen much game modes anytime like soon. Actually, we haven't seen any game modes in like years. And I really hope they do bring back some OG game modes like Food Fight, as well as the Food Fight with Floor is Lava, as that one was like the best way to play Floor is Lava for me. As well, there was like Floor is Lava returning, and just so many game modes we had, as we just don't have LTMs anymore, which is kind of sad. as the only one we have is like solid gold, but that one kind of sucks, as all it is just gold weapons, and it's not that unique. Like, I feel like we can have like so many new game modes that we can do, and even just like collab game modes like in season 4 of chapter 2, and not just skins or just nothing. Like, there needs to be some more stuff like that. But besides that, I feel like this update has been the best one this season. Even the season launch was not as good as this. As this season, well, this update was pretty hyped, and I wasn't expecting too much besides skins, and this just blew me out of the water. It's actually pretty cool, and yeah, I'm pretty happy that we have been getting some cool things, and yeah. So, hope you guys did enjoy this. Well, it's not the end yet, but hope you guys enjoyed this so far. And now I want to quickly talk about what they need to continue doing a bit more to keep the season, well, keeps future seasons and this season not as stale. Maybe maybe they should do a lot more storyline stuff, or hints, or teasers, as well as less collabs, because collabs sometimes get in the way of the storyline, and which could like be confusing. So I feel like collabs should be more necessary to the storyline and make more sense than just they're here. A bit like how they did with that like zombie thing that happened, because well, the zombie thing, like with the monsters coming through like a little portal thing to the map, was pretty cool, and I wish they did that like with more things, as well as there a reason why there's stuff and collabs happening, a bit like in chapter 2 season 4, as well as not as many, like more like the OG battle passes with all the original skins that made sense to the theme, not just random skins just have no meaning to be in the theme. A bit like in like chapter 2 season 7 with the holiday winter skins and other things. Sorry. The video ended, but here's another clip so I can finish the video. So, hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, so hope Fortnite does kind of continue with these cool and interesting updates with like collabs as well as future things. But besides all that, hope you guys did enjoy, and see you guys later. And if you actually enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, leave a like and maybe even comment. But you don't have to, just if you would like, as well as if you would like to subscribe. Again, this is my second channel and not my main channel, so you might not even be subscribed yet. But besides all that, hope to see you guys later, and yeah. As well, hope Fortnite does get a lot more better and be more like the OG days, like with the chapter 2 season 7 stuff, like with the holiday skins, then the winter skins, as well as the kind of storyline skins and secret skins being related to skin that would happen, like would be related to like the next season or get ready for the next season, and all these cool things. So hope you guys did enjoy. Sorry if there were like a bit more bad graphics in some of the clips, as there was. I couldn't do as much things. So hope to see you guys later. And I might continue doing videos where I would talk about my feelings about the game of Fortnite and the current state. So see you guys later, and goodbye.